Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I have this super easy, super quick, last minute deer makeup tutorial for you guys. And I'm gonna start off by applying a foundation that's like way darker than my skin. As you can tell, it does not match. That's why we're gonna take it all the way down my neck and onto my shoulders, because I'm a deer and I need to look a little less pale. And also I want my contour to be super duper contrasty, so this is gonna help with that. Now I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD foundation stick in, I don't know what shade, but I will link it down below. It is super duper light, as you can see, and I'm using that to contour underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and down my nose. And I feel like underneath the eyes and on your nose is kind of like the most important parts. And you really want to make sure that it's kind of like way lighter than your foundation shade. Then I'm just blending that in with a brush. Now I'm taking the NYX SFX cream paint in white and going underneath my eyes, on my forehead, chin, and nose, just to really add that like basically just white contour, highlight, I guess, underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and on my nose, because I really want it to look almost white. Now I'm taking my Tarteist Pro Glow palette and this contour shade right here and starting to contour. This step is kind of optional. You don't have to do it. You can definitely achieve this part with powder contour. I just felt like, you know, starting off with a little bit of a cream contour, putting down a little base for my powder. But like I said, you can definitely just use powder for this. Now I'm just adding a tiny little bit of white again, just to kind of make sure those places are really high in contrast. Now taking the NYX SFX setting powder and packing that on my face. I want to make sure everything is super duper set so it's not going to move around or go anywhere. Just dusting all of that off, making sure to do a pretty good job of that so that you don't look kind of powdery, or, you know. Now taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan and my The Balm Cosmetics Bahama Mama bronzer, and really starting to warm up around my face. You really want to avoid underneath your eyes and basically everywhere you put the white, but you want everything else to be super contoured. And basically I just add more and more until I'm happy with the contour. I'm going on my nose and really staying in a straight line. I'm going on the sides of my nose. I think it's different with every nose. Like mine is like a little bit less of a flat bridge, so I have to go on the sides of my nose. But if you have like a really flat bridge, you just go on the normal places. You get what I'm saying. Now I'm taking my Benefit Ka-Brow eyebrow pomade and just filling in my eyebrows. You guys can do this however way that you do it on a normal basis. Then I am setting my eyebrows with the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit as well. Now just going back in and contouring once again. I wanted everything to be super deep and dark and really, like I said, contrasted. Now I'm kind of drawing in my little mouth part and taking a brown eyeshadow at first to kind of map out where I want the nose and the mouth to be, just so I don't go in with black right away and have things get kind of crazy. And it also gives it a little bit of a shadow, I think, so it works. Now just taking the SFX cream paint by NYX in black and filling in basically just the bottom of my nose and kind of creating two little bumps and having the bottom be the lowest point. It's probably easier if you just watch. Then just filling in my top lip only and not really doing too much of like a Cupid's bow. I kind of wanted my lip to look a little bit flat. Not so much like human lips, you know what I mean? We're deer. Now I'm taking Bahama Mama underneath my eyes, kind of like where your eye socket starts, and just deepening and darkening that up, and also pulling it in toward my nose. We're gonna fill in that with this NYX Faux Whites pencil and fill all that part in to kind of make your eye look more open. Now to start the dots, or the spots. You guys can do this in any way that you want. I kind of wanted to do them bigger toward the back of my head and then kind of have them cascade toward the front. And as they get to like the white of my highlight contour, they kind of disappear, if that makes sense. Then I also brought them down my cheek. And I'm also just giving myself a winged liner. I'm not doing any eyeshadow on this look because I just thought it looked a little better without it. So just a simple wing and popping on some lashes. Then I'm just deepening the contour around the top of my nose to kind of really make it look more wide than it actually is. More wide. Wider, I mean. I'm sorry. Words. And you guys can do your hair any way that you want. I thought it was kind of cute to do little ears with like braid buns. I also didn't put a lot of effort into this hairstyle. You guys can try a little harder. You guys can like get like real antlers. I had these little things that I got from Michael's and I just decided to stick them in my headband and I thought it worked. I also put spots down one side of my neck and arm. I thought it looked cool, like asymmetrical. I didn't want to put them on both sides, but you definitely can do that. Then just popping in my black contacts from Camo Eyes. These are amazing and I love them so much. And I think they totally make it look like a deer, like doe-eyed deer, you know what I mean? And that's it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more Halloween videos. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified anytime I post. Thanks again. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.